Hi guys! Hello! How are y'all doing? We're back. We're back, baby! We're back! So excited for today. It's so hot out. It's so hot out today. So I put two of my Moscatos in the freezer in order to hyper chill them. They're not frozen, but they're pretty chilled. So I'm so excited to be able to drink something cold. It's so hot. Like, it's not even like, how hot is it currently? It's like 90 degrees. No, guys, you gotta get decent amount of sleep. That's an order. I demand you get enough sleep. Go to bed early. Get plenty of rest. It's so hot today, and because it's gonna rain, thunderstorm. It's really humid. It fucking sucks. Humidity's at fucking 55%. Ugh. I was standing in front of an oven all day at work. And I'm like, I'm so fucking... It's so hot. It's so damn hot. But it's okay, because we're home now. And we're ready to... Ugh, I don't envy you. If I think 90 degrees is hot, I can't imagine fucking 100 degrees. I'd die on the spot, actually. I'm weak. You know what? Let's see what this is first. Oh hell yeah. Fucking mini games. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of a mini game. What do we do? What the fuck are we supposed to be doing? Come to me, my minions! Pretty used to touch it. Damn, 80? 80's like warm, but not cold, but like warm to me. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the? What the hell? What the fuck? What? But they're so cute! What the fuck is this minigame? What the hell? We just murdering cute little characters? What is this? Oh shit. So they can hurt us. What? What is this? Nothing's too cute to read. Your standards are too low. Dude, anyone could be a character any character could be wearing a suit and you'd simp, honestly, at this point. I'm believe. Though I can't even judge because my taste isn't even that much better. Bam. 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 No. Bam. Come on. Come on. Come here. Why can't I fucking... Why won't it let me... Shit. Come on. Come here. Come here. Why won't you get in the circle? Stay in the circle. There we go. Stay in the circle. Perish, you fool. Why won't it just die? Come on. Grass! There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Why are you guys so durable? There we go. Come on, come on. Shit. No, move! You're gonna get shot! It's on me. Yeah! Grow that tree. Come on. Come on, come closer. Come closer, bitch. Come closer. There we go. Final wave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Just gotta keep going. No. Just gotta keep going. No, you can't. You can't. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's illegal. It's illegal. Stop. You can't just do that so suddenly. Stop. No, you can't just aim so damn quickly. Damn it. It's okay. Why do you shoot and fire so quickly? That's not fair. That's not fair. It's so quick. My eye is itchy. Chat, my eyes sound are trying to put on a leash on your dog. Dude, one time my dog ran from my house while I was trying to deal with the delivery driver that went to the wrong house. And I ended up chasing it all halfway across the block. And it was so fucking annoying. Cause I was wearing like just a t-shirt and like some pants. And I'm like running around barefoot trying to catch this bitch. I'm like, get back here! So I have two dogs. One is an older dog. When she was younger, she was annoying to catch. But now she's chill. She doesn't escape anymore. My younger dog was even worse than the first. We had to reinforce the gate just because he would jump over it. He would jump over the fence and get into like our neighbor's yard. So we had to watch him if he was in the backyard. And not because he's a younger dog, he's just as excited. So now, not only is he young, he's also really fucking fast for no reason. Come here. We're gonna try this one more time, and then we'll get into the trial. I don't want to get into the trial stone sober. I'm not gonna lie. What's the fun in that? What's the fun in going into this trial sober? Yeah, just like fuck all the stuff we do for him. He wants freedom. Actually, that kind of sounds bad out of context. Just ignore the fact that it's a dog and it sounds so bad. Come here. Come here. Perish, you fools! For I am all powerful with my stick! Where's this last one? Where are you at? There you are. Just fucking die already! What the hell is that? There we go. Come after me. Come after me. Damn, what the? They wouldn't come any closer! There we go, there we go. I think we're doing a bit better than before. Bro, why do all they do is fucking scatter as soon as they spawn in? The first thing they do is just like, let me go this way. Let me go in this direction instead of where everyone else is. Then again, this mini game would probably be too easy if they didn't scatter. But damn, is it annoying. Bro, 7 waves? Okay, bruh. Come on. Come on, go, Usami, go, Usami, go. Damn it. Damn it. Did I do it? Yay! I did it! Chad, are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. I did it! Oh, that's the wrong bottle. I have a sparkling water as well next to me. I mixed that up with the drink. I did, chat. Cheers. Oh, if you see my model make some different expressions, it's because I got an upgrade. I upgraded. Thank you, Grass. I upgraded my model a little bit. I still have yet to calibrate it because I literally got it while I was at work. And I got home. It was like 2:30, so I was just rushing a thumbnail, and I struggled a little bit downloading it and then uploading it to VTube Studio, so I didn't have time to calibrate it or anything. But it's a bit of an upgrade. I forget what I think we added. I paid for it to have V-Bridger on it now, and then I have a very special expression. Boom. I'm drunk. My model is drunk. My model is very drunk. Her mouth doesn't move, but like, this is what I'm gonna do whenever I'm like taking a drink, I guess. I'm super excited about that. Frowny face. Brownie. Smile. Smile. I was very excited to get that upgrade. Alright. We're gonna continue. Before that, I'm actually gonna grab something. I'll be right back. I'll be 10 seconds, chat. We have unlocked drunkenness. Chat, I'm back. I told you it'd be only 5 seconds. Fuck. I went to a different liquor store than the two I usually go to. And they had a lychee Moscato. And holy shit, it's good. I'd say it's the same. It's just as good as the peach Moscato, which I also bought. Let's set them skills. Do we have any skills we haven't? Nope. Hairs. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Let's do this. I've had two Moscato.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
I know, right? I've never been to I've never been to a liquor store. I promise. I'm totally not lying when I say I've never been to a liquor store. Liquor? Who's she? I've never had a drop of alcohol in my life. Not a single drop.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments
stone
for who
cold
the killer
sober.
is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened
Oh,
will receive
Leonie.
punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I
We're
will
all
punish everyone
dead.
besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
I care about that game because it's relevant, apparently.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
Chiaki, I love you! My girl!
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Yeah, explain it to us.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Well, I gotta... Who could have been Leona's cause of death? It really do be like that though. Hold on. Wait. Twitch Mobile is being a bitch. I'm getting... Now I'm getting fucking distracted by everything. By opening up anything but Twitch Mobile. Stream Manager. There we go. We're all Gucci. We all Gucci, chat. We all Gucci in the hood. Why is it black? Never mind. It was just loading. Yeah, some of us are characters.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
My god! We're all they're characters in a video game? What the fuck? Oh my god. Whoa. Chat, this is uncanny. This is so weird. Yeah, bitch mobile. Fuck this. Screw Twitch. Oh no, I'm kidding. I love Twitch. Twitch, please spare me and raise me up in your algorithm. I promise. I'm very good at streaming. I promise. I'm lying, chat. I'm lying.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. Why is it just not Boy A? Because we're specifying the gender. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna ignore that. Excuse me. By using the staff roll after clearing the game who's a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Too bad I'm stupid. Hyoko?
Damn it!
Oh, nope. Mika, it's Mika. I see!
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
You were always in a video game. You never had any rights. Your rights are now mine. I am your rights.
Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't.
Oh my
have
god,
any
hi!
rights.
Welcome to the chat.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit, huh?
Girl B. We're going in order, chat. We're going in order.
She's probably Hyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
No, that is entirely you, girl. Girl, that is you to a T.
Anyway, let's move on.
We're hyper energetic and unique.
I
Ibuki.
see.
Is Ibuki, guys!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D. It's
I see.
Leonie.
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Why are we skipping Girl E? Sato. Damn it. Who the fuck is Sato anyway? Monokuma? Guy F. No, don't do that. Don't sell my stuff, my organs. That's the word. My organs. No, don't do that.
Crap!
Fuyuhiko.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another person?
It was one of the names on the staff roll.
I think it's Miss Princess.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi,
Just
Saionji,
because the
Sato,
reference person
Kuzuryu.
or reference
and then
sister
another
kind of looks
Kuzuryu.
like her.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means.
He has
I can
had a
prove
little
it with
sister?
In the game, Guy F,
Oh, he's the murderer, isn't he?
Hmm?
It's either him
Little
or
sister.
the princess.
This is what Guy F said in the game. It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play?
Ryu, not Ryu. Kuzuru. Kuzuryu. He's the murder victim, or the girl who died at the beginning. Beginning.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the
Oh,
game
brooch.
is the only person I can think of.
Beatbox. I'm beatboxing today.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Yeah, just a winning personality he has.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game.
It's not just a game, that's why it's the motive.
Yeah, that's why it's demoted, stupid. Ugh.
Don't go making shit up, bastard!
But, like, it was literally said.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that,
You shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events,
Don't
huh?
call my man a murderer. He's innocent. He never hurt anyone. He's just a Yakuza. Never mind, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, that's his whole shtick. He's been saying that he'd kill someone this entire time. I don't know what you're on about saying that he's innocent.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
You know what? I'll doubt your mom.
A mystery that easy would make
I'll
me feel
doubt
sad.
your mom.
You wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
I'll doubt everyone's mom. In fact, I'll be with everyone's mom.
That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
My brain blanked out for that for the sentence before. I'd be so glad if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer. Well, let me get off the Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help with the connection. I totally blanked. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. And the first victim in the game...
That's just a story in a fucking game.
Story in your game.
If so,
Ciao.
then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but
Sato
I
is
don't think
such
she's
a
relevant to
fucking
this case.
generic name.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
For context, for those who don't know, Sato is like what's the equivalent? It's a very generic and common last name in Japan. I think there was a study where like in like a few years, if they don't come up with more last names, everyone in Japan is gonna have the last name Sato. It's that common of a name. Last name.
hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
I'll talk about your mom
huh?
if you don't.
What do you mean?
Shut up.
Mystery of the
Ugh.
game?
I'm so fucking smart.
My, you don't know.
What? No way! Is that true?
Usami, shut the fuck up. Stop acting like you don't know shit. You know everything. Yeah, it's like Smith or Jones.
Getting killed is so violent.
Wow, really? It's so violent? Who would have thought? Who would have thought, guys?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
Yeah,
The
like,
mystery of the game.
their acting is so ham.
Correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Reason why Girl E was killed. It was because girl witnessed a murder.
Crap!
Shit, no. Because Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister. Because Girl E was the killer.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl.
Yeah! We did it, chat! We figured it out!
What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Yeah, that's my girl, guys! Let's give it up for fucking Chiaki Nanami. My girl, she's so smart. I love her.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Hi, Bonnabelle. Hi, Belle. Hi, Bon. I don't know which one you go by. Thank you for coming. I'm glad to see you. Oh, the YouTube stream is poor again. Anything is good. It is. It is. I'm having a lychee moscato, if you're curious. It's very good, actually. I love my moscatos, apparently. That's what I like, apparently. It's like... What's it? It's only 5%, but I can feel it. I can feel it.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
I didn't realize it's only 5%. It was... But, like, it should be, I say it's placebo. If it works, it works, chat. If it works, it works.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Yeah!
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic...
We get it!
No, let her talk, let her talk. I'd like to hear more about that, actually. I'd like to hear more about anything coming from Chiaki.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to this... Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Yes.
But the door to the music room was
Her
locked.
hoodie is so cute. It has little ears. I love her.
Girl D went to
I
get the
love
key
her
from
so
the
much.
office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they...
See, doesn't she look like the sister
a blow to the head.
of the princess character? I forget her name. Hold on, can we check her name? I can never remember it. Sonya, yeah. She looks like Sonya. She looks more like Sonya than fucking Fuyuhiko. But I could see Fuyuhiko as well, I guess, because the hair. They have the same hair color, but she looks more like Sonya.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Fucking...
Yep,
fucking Nagito's a
understandable
pervert.
Explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer.
I need you to shut up! Shut up! I need you to shut up.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But
Yes,
Girl
yes,
D
yes, yes.
was the one who went to the office to get the key to the
His
music
X
room,
mark
right?
has like a fork and knife.
By the way, since it was never
No.
mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
Siblings don't have to look similar. My brothers are Korean somehow. We have no Asian blood. Damn. You know what? That is true. I don't look any. My brother, he took entirely. He's like a male version of my mom. While I look more like a mix, mostly my dad. So we don't look good at, or we don't look similar at all. We look so fucking different.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
But he's not old. Why is it just him that has like the interesting looking X over their face?
Hey, is Girl E
She
really the
has
killer?
fucking
We haven't reached an answer yet.
Leonie has a regular X. Yeah, she has a regular X. They couldn't do anything like interesting with that. Boop boop ba-doo boop ba-doo boop boop ba-doo ba-doo boop ba-doo boop ba-doo 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 boop ba-doo boop ba-doo ba-doo. Let's go.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
What did she do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other
Oh my god, hi! Welcome back! I'm good, how are you?
Girls heard
How
the
are you
sound of the window
doing?
shattering.
How
No,
is she able
that's
to get
not
past
right.
those four and wait in front of the music room?
Okay,
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
She broke the
After she killed the
vase!
first victim in the
She
music
broke
room,
the vase, chat. That's what
what
she
did
did.
Girl E do?
Bam!
She just broke the window in the music room
Me
and
neither.
escaped outside.
I'm glad you're doing good.
So how did Girl E get
The
from outside
weather's
the
getting
school?
hotter, so we all need to
To the
take
front of
care
the
of
music room.
ourselves.
To go back to the
Here,
music room
crack
from
open another
outside,
cold one.
you
Listen
need
to this
go through the
ASMR.
entrance hall. Plus,
Fuck
at the
yeah.
entrance hall,
ASMR
the other
time.
4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, it wasn't a window. It was a vase.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
Pretty damn low. I could say I could do the splits, but that'd be a lie. That'd be a total lie.
After the murder,
I
the
can get
broken
pretty
vase
low
was
though.
discovered
I'm
in the
pretty
classroom
flexible.
Next to the music room.
I had color guard when I was in high school, so I did a lot of stretches then. So I can be pretty flexible.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
It was your mom falling down, tripping, falling on her ass, and the force of the rocking of the ground caused the fucking vase to fall off the center of the table and shatter across the floor in a million pieces. That's how powerful the fall was to make everything rock like an earthquake. Gotta take care of ourselves in heat. No, at least make it iced. You gotta drink iced coffee. That's what I do at work. Cause like I don't want to drink hot coffee when I'm standing in front of an oven all day. So I'm like, I'll drink iced coffee instead.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
Wouldn't that make her more suspicious as being the person closest to the murder
To make
still?
them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery.
Oh, Mikan's face is so cute.
Wait a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
The murder weapon was your mother.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta
We
stick
only
with
found
it to
out who the
end.
killer of Girl E was. We haven't found out who killed Girl D.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
I know, he's very
Fine.
annoying.
Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
He always needs to take a shit. He's like me in the morning after coffee.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You are disgusting!
You're the disgusting one.
Damn, I can't believe I'm no better than Hyoko.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you...
Yeah, what was the weapon? Okay. I get. I heard there's a guy named Gun. Oh, Gundam, yeah! Oh, that's funny! We have to hang out with Gundam! I think we have his skill already, though. Broken fish tank. We hold a contempt court, so please state your name and gun
Weapon
fish.
inside the music
Your
room,
mom.
huh?
No,
What about
no.
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I would be a
Think you
hero.
tapped her with the fish tank.
No, fuck.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
What
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Attacked her with.
That's too big to be a weapon.
No, you're too big to be a
Then
weapon.
the piano.
It's even bigger!
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
I am the embodiment of universal chaos.
With gravel instead.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Yeah, it was
She
your.
beat her to death with her fists.
No.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Give me
Isn't
them.
the cause of death a blow to the head?
Times. Them
Then
seconds.
she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
I am universal
It's on
chaos.
that big a scale too?
I gotta
How about
scan it.
beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it
It
should
should
have had blood
bloodstains. Oh, so we
Was there a
can't
weapon with
scan it?
bloodstains on it?
Okay, okay.
She beat her to death with her fists!
No, she has a point. Something like
A
that.
weapon inside the music room, huh?
Broken.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Okay, I think I
In the
understand,
piano.
chat. I think I understand.
Why
I
are you
think
going
I
even
understand.
bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
I think we
How
under
about
I
beating her
understand.
with gravel instead?
My
If
aim is
it's a
so
weapon that was
bad.
used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Shit! Surprising amount of blood spurts out. Wow, I thought I was agreeing with you.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No, that's not it.
Damn it!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be
We
a
got
weapon.
this, chat. We got this. We'll figure it out
In
eventually.
the piano.
Piano, your mom.
Why are you going even bigger?
No, she's got a
The
point.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It does conduct
It's on
universal
that big a
chaos.
scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Damn it.
Damn it!
No, I don't understand
A
actually.
weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Blow the head. Blow
That's
the
too
head.
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Swimsuit.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Maybe.
She beat her to death with her fists!
No, fuck. Thank you for the for the tip, Mario Moon. Also, welcome to the
A
chat.
weapon inside the music room, huh?
My head's
about
already
broken glass?
swimming. But
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
that was a pun.
Then she
I'm
attacked
so
her with the fish
punny.
tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
Why do you have
The
electricity
investigation
coming out of your
conducts
eyes?
universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
It was the
A weapon inside
swimsuit,
the music
but
room,
how
huh?
do I incorporate that?
What about broken glass?
No.
Damn it!
A weapon
No,
inside the
she
music
could
room, huh?
actually. She could have stuffed
What about broken glass?
the swimsuit with gravel.
Isn't the cause
Maybe
of
that.
death a
Maybe
blow to
that's
the
it. Maybe
head?
that's it. Maybe that's it. I
Then
think
she
I've-
attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Come on, we got this. We got this. We're 30
the
seconds,
piano.
but like we still got this. Oh, hi,
Why are
Crawl.
you
Welcome.
going even bigger?
Welcome to the chat.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Don't worry, I've got this. I've got
It's on
this.
that
I
big
got
a
that.
scale,
It's
too?
stuff it with with
How about
gravel.
beating her with gravel instead?
There we
I
go.
agree with that.
I did it. It's okay. It's okay. We're only an hour in. I'm on my
Killer
fucking
must have used gravel to attack the victim.
fourth Moscato.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You are chosen by the
Chosen at all,
gods.
And gravel is impossible.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Like a swimsuit.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, and the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
It would be. It would be.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Oh my God! She referenced Ace Attorney. We love Ace Attorney. I've never played Ace Attorney. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Yeah! I mean, are you even a sibling if you've never done that,
To
honestly?
make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Plus, you tied the murder weapon.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
False! I feel it every time I go live and I get to see you lovely people.
But the real important talk begins now.
Just for reference, I'm not stupid. I'm just a bit tipsy.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually
Girl D.
Girl D.
Girl
You're talking about
D's
Mahiru,
nuts.
right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
Yeah.
She should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably
It's very
made her
specific.
unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Apparently,
I somewhat
they do
understand
have
that
D's
feeling.
nuts.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Guy
Let's
F.
see.
It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Yeah, avenge that sister. If I were murdered, I want my brother to avenge me, so I can't blame him too much.
But what? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Nervous?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
You nervous, Hyoko?
No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
You know what? I don't think it's her, actually. Never mind. I don't think it's her.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that
Let me
guy.
turn myself down. I've been pretty loud this stream. Okay, we're good now. I shouldn't be peeking.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game?
Yeah, what's the face photo.
Crap!
No, that's not it. I think it's the other one I was thinking of. But hold on, let me scroll a little bottom just in case there's... There you go. Okay, there's...
I can prove it.
It's
with
the
this.
bet! It's the bet! We'll batter up
I'm not
with
sure
the...
the two
We're playing
events are
baseball with our head.
At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
Maybe you killed her to escape.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What?
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
That's what I was thinking. Like, it could be too obvious. Me and Peckle, we're sharing brain cells right now.
Trap?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relation. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
I mean, she did run away from the crime scene.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Damn, she's hitting it where it hurts. At the toilet. Let's make our argument. Probably the footprints. Probably the footprints, considering the context.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Nobody
She
knows.
was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
She was there.
Go to the beach house.
She was there.
That's wrong.
Damn, I think that was the quickest we've
You
ever
should've been at
solved
the
it.
beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
Bitch, stop lying. We saw you.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Mikan isn't even that ugly. She ain't ugly. You have an ugly personality, Hyoko.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Is he really a pedo if they're all underaged?
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house, which means
I don't think
when
it
the
counts
owner
as
of
being a
these
pedo if they're
footprints
all the
went
same
inside
age.
The beach house.
A different entrance. Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house,
Wait,
the body hadn't
the
appeared?
killer's sister could. No, I'm kidding. It's definitely.
The door was still accessible when they went in. And
Oh,
wasn't when they
maybe.
left.
Maybe. Actually, in hindsight, that doesn't make sense either. Never mind. I'm gonna
Something
shut up
happened
before I
in
say
between
something
those
stupid.
two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Yeah, what happened,
I
Hyoko?
remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house. I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine. I've never heard of that daily routine before. And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
I mean, he's a yakuza, so he's pretty. It's a good chance he's a liar. Nagito doing all the work to get everyone's footprints. He's a real. He has a fetish. I'm calling it. He has a fetish. If he has two fetishes. One for people who are really good at very specific things, and two, feet.
If you say I'm lying, prove it.
saying you can't prove I'm lying is a pretty good way to say that you are lying.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Lies!
No, that's wrong.
Damn, I am good at this game. Am I even drunk?
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Ugh. I was gonna tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you. So I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? Why is it in blood, covered in blood? I want you, oh, cause this is the one that, cause it's the one that Leone had. Okay, that makes sense.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
We've already seen this in the previous game.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
We've seen this twice in the first game, actually.
Oh, snap. I remember now.
They were slightly
totally
different, but we've
saw
seen it
you.
before.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it...
You were running away, you
So
coward!
she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward.
And that took an hour.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
But you-
Nuh-uh.
You also passed by the diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen...
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
Baby, you're suspicious.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
What if I don't want to?
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth.
Blah.
I really
Lies.
don't know.
Stop crying!
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking
She
it.
cries so much that people assume that she's faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place. There's evidence.
Ooh, spot selection. Suspicious. It's the bathroom. The shower room. Oh, no. It was the closet. It was the closet. I forgot about the closet.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
She's gay.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've
She's
eaten
fucking
something
denying
like that
it.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
Yeah.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. The one with the... There was a suspicious mask at the beach house.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
Then again, what would be the point of wearing the
There's
mask?
no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Yeah, what would be the point of her wearing the
That is
mask
right.
anyway?
It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
That mask says it all. Sparkling
She's
Justice
the killer.
is hiding on
She's
this island.
absolutely the killer.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
She's too obsessed with Sparkling Justice. She's absolutely the killer.
Why, you? If you continue...
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Damn, Kazu should be defending her to the death, bro.
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads.
It's your it's in your head.
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
Chat. Do you believe her? Cause based on the length of this trial, I do, but also I don't want to. I want her to be the killer, I'm not gonna lie. I want her to be the killer. He has a gut feeling.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Piyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
No.
At the time, the door facing the road.
Only ugly.
Potty.
Only Hyoko does. Only
So
ugly
you were forced
people
to flee from the
like
beachside
Hyoko.
entrance.
Yeah, Hyoko has an
That's how
ugly
you left your
personality.
footprints.
She has such an ugly personality. That's why she's
I shall
ugly.
render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Piyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Yes, she did go to the beach house.
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the potty. So you were forced to flee from the beachside
Shit.
entrance.
Okay,
And
I think
that's how you left your footprints.
we've got this, chat. We've got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. We've got this,
I shall
chat.
render my verdict upon this
Believe in
mystery's
me.
conclusion.
Believe in the power
Piyoko
of my
is the sinner who
drunken
killed
smarts.
Mahiru.
Believe in the power of alcohol.
There's no doubt.
Believe in the power of Moscato
You
wine.
went to the beach house, right?
That is...
Believe, and you
weren't
shall
also hiding in the
receive.
closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. No, that's wrong.
About that gummy, did Hyoko really drop it?
Sorry, my dad came into my room. I was like, oh my dad, I'm streaming. I love my dad. My dad's so cool. My dad's very cool. He lets me live in his house. I think that's very PogChamp of him. Wait, no, you're not ugly, Grass. I don't know what you look like, but you're not ugly. You don't have an ugly heart.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
I don't think you should be calling her a midget considering your height.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime... Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Yeah, fuck them yellow gummies. Fuck the yellow gummies. Even though lemon's such a good flavor. Dude, this game's making me crave yellow. I want the color yellow. That's why we're switching to fucking peach. I ran out of lychee ones that are pink. We're on the fucking peach flavor. I love peach. ASMR. That's good shit.
What?
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Yeah, she only eats specific brands. She's picky like that.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch!
You
You think you're in the
little
clear just
bitch.
because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Alright, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Yeah, what's that
You're talking about
evidence?
the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
Oh, so...
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
We're not done with
shit.
Hiyoko yet.
I didn't mean to fire.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
I think that's the
You're talking about the
it's the
footprints near
last
the
thing
beach
she
house,
said.
right?
Cause
It's
that's
true, that's an
the
important
back
piece
door
of
isn't the
evidence.
only way to leave the house.
And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked
What'd
the
she
door
do?
to the road.
Yeah,
Thanks
she
to
did do
her,
that.
We have the evidence we need.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Shit.
Crap.
No, she's got a
We're
point.
not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
Maybe
What
it's
does
the
that mean?
footprints.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road.
She
Thanks
did
to
do
her,
that.
we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Shit. Damn it. It was wrong anyway.
Crap.
I'm trying to agree with her.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the
Destroyed
footprints near
100.
the
I
beach
got a
house, right?
fucking achievement.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her,
Wait.
we have
Wait.
the evidence we need.
She died on the spot.
That's wrong!
It's chat. It's clicking. It's
I
clicking in
left
my
those
head.
footprints during my
Everything
morning
is making
walk.
sense. It's making sense, chat.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
It's clicking in my head.
Footprints near the beach house,
It's
right?
clicking.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence.
She can't have
And we
used
can
her
thank
last
Mahiru
piece
for
of
it.
strength because she died
What does
upon
that mean?
impact.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, no, no. There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, that's so wrong. Q.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
At least it was painless.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry. Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
It's clicking your head. You should see a doctor. No. It's perfectly natural for things to be clicking in my head. After all, I'm made up of gears and a bunch of clickers. I'm a fucking machine, bro. I'm so good at this game. I'm a machine.
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
Yes, drag marks.
But why did the killer block the door?
Why not? They wanted to frame
Just ask
someone.
Kyoko. She's the killer after.
Seriously, that's not true.
You're not real,
Let's
so.
assume Yoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody,
Huh?
She was perfectly clean.
She was clean.
No clothes.
See?
Or
I
no.
told you I wasn't the
She was wearing
killer.
clothes. She was wearing clothes. Chat. She was wearing clothes. She was wearing clothes. They just weren't bloody.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
Yeah.
I won't let you look down on me.
No, I will look down on you, you fucking
We haven't
bitch.
decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Cause he doesn't want to be labeled as the killer.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer. That little bitch is definitely the killer.
Ugh, I hate Rebuttal Showdown.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru
Oh, okay.
and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Nuh-uh.
If
Nuh-uh.
Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body,
Oh, right, counter.
she just washed. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the foot. Did you get all that, you bastard?
No, I did not, apparently.
Damn it! If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass?
He's on his period.
There's a shower room.
He
inside the
must
beach
be on
house.
his period a
After she moved
lot.
the body, she just
Long ass
washed it off in
period.
the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
What piece of evidence?
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off. The fact that Hiyoko was at the can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it. The fact that Hiyoko was at can be proven by the... Did you get all that, you bastard?
No.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the... Did you get all that, you bastard?
That's not it either.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the... She just... The fact that Hiyoko was at the... Can be proven by the... Did you get all that, you bastard?
Shit.
Damn it! If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body,
we've got this, chat. We got this. We got this.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the... The fact that Hiyoko was at... Can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be... Did you get all that, you bastard?
Is there a different button to actually use the evidence?
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it up. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach...
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there is a difference.
By the footprints in the sand.
Right. I forgot about that.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach.
I forgot about that, chat.
Body, she just washed it off in the shower.
She did.
Cut through those words.
I was like, this is the right evidence. What are you talking about? Why isn't it working?
No, washing it off in the shower is
out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her...
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
She can't get dressed by herself.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
She's a little kid. She can't do it by herself.
Which
Then again,
Hiyoko can't
I've worn
it's impossible for her to put on
a
and take off her
kimono,
clothes.
like a proper kimono when I turned 20 for my hatachi. Which is like what it's like a birthday. Like in Japan, when you turn 20, it's like a big it's a big deal. So you'll like wear. So I wore my mom's kimono and we went to a shrine, and that shit was hard to put on. I felt like it took an hour to put on, and I could not put that on myself. I had to have this old lady put it on for me at a salon I went to where they did my hair. Anyway, that's irrelevant, but you know what? I should call her a kid because that shit's hard to put on. Especially if she's wearing like a real traditional type. I do not blame her for not being able to dress herself like that if she's wearing that.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
But couldn't she just wear different clothes? That's my thing though.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
I think they want nothing to do with you for a different reason.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around... Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Okay, so she has an alibi.
Me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
I wish you weren't, but you're fine.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah.
See, I already told you, because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Maybe if you were nice first, everyone would be nicer to you.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me, Earl? You guys are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
See, this is why no one likes you.
Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now. Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
See, this is why no one's nice to you. You don't want to be nice first. You're not a little kid. You're almost a grown adult. You should be more mature. You should be mature enough to not lash out at everyone.
And I'm sorry for being pig barf.
Mika is 10 times nicer than you. And she's a better person, yet you talk shit about her even when she's being nice to you.
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions,
Huh?
even though you're not the killer,
Like I said, it was a trap.
You're
yeah, I got that
You can't
already.
say that.
So, can you give us the details?
I would like to know too.
Fine. Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh?
Damn it! 'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So you didn't say anything and ended up being suspicious anyway. So what's the point of that?
So,
You might as well have been
what was your
upfront
answer
with
to
it.
Mahiru's invitation?
You would have been less suspicious if you would have been up front with it.
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time,
See, this
we
is
were
why
supposed
no
to meet
one's
around
nice to
2
you.
p.m.,
This is
but
why no one's nice to you.
around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Seems someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Till then, let's not see each other for a while. Be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi. Truth bullet. So you didn't think to actually show this letter?
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The fucking other letter. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look... Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, 2 p.m.
The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the...
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
I see.
Both letters. They forged them both.
The killer must have...
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Yeah.
Seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
They have the same
Just
handwriting.
as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
They'll match, chat. They match.
Those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
I knew Hiyoko wouldn't write that letter neat. Read that neat. She looks like she could have kid handwriting. Like, look at her hair ties. She definitely had, like, kitty handwriting. Actually, I take that back. I feel like she had a really neat calligraphy because of her being, like, the ultimate traditional dancer. I feel like she would be trained to have, like, really neat calligraphy.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Then stop fucking smiling, you creep.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Yeah, he starts being weird.
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward.
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine? That medicine. I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I mean, what could she have done about it? It's not like she had a key to the lock,
When I woke
to
up,
like a
I
safe or
was inside a
something.
small and when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was.
The killer probably
I
planned to
almost
frame
feel
Hiyoko
bad.
from the start.
Almost.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I wouldn't say
Framed
nothing.
by Mahiru's killer.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
You could be faking that attitude.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
I think there's something wrong with you if you have that attitude.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Nagito. Nobody likes you.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard,
What a
and
freak.
aim for
He's such a
victory.
freak.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Stop being weird.
Seriously, which side are you on?
He's on his own side. He's obsessed. He's a force of nature.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
Yeah.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
Yeah, let's believe each other.
Good job. That's the right way. That's a splendid
We're supposed
power
to
of
doubt each other.
teamwork.
Shut up, Fuyuhiko. We're supposed to work together. Shut up, Nagito. It's like that, though. I don't... Like... Fuyuhiko's being fucking annoying by like being like so distrustful of everyone, because when you're distrustful of everyone, we have no evidence because we can't believe everything except for anything physical. And even then, with like the new evidence coming in, we could be distrustful and say, oh, she could have faked that, they could have been faked, this could have been faked, and it's just a rabbit hole until we have no evidence. On the other hand, Nagito's a fucking bitch. He's a fat ass fucking bitch, and I think he needs to shut up because he's a freak who needs to get some help.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Yeah, we're not letting you have anything. Wake up!
Whoa, he's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other...
Look, this is how society works. We gotta trust each other to an extent.
The only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
I'm sorry you grew up in a world where you can't trust everyone or anyone, and yeah, you can only rely on yourself. But that's not true for the rest of the world. Yeah. Yay! We're halfway through.
Well now.
No. Don't spoil anything.
Correct.
I'm covering my eyes.
Manu
I'm covering my
in German when
eyes,
you're
chat.
surprised.
I'm covering my eyes. Alright.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
We're gonna take a short break. Just to use the bathroom and stuff. We'll be right back. Bye. use the bathroom, and then I got a little snack. Hello, Egg Dog. Hello, Funny Valentine. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Always happy to see new faces here.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
I mean, she was nice, but wonderful's a little bit of an exaggeration. Leone was good. Let's say that. Sonya's sweet. I hope she isn't the killer. I was kind of like, it's this F4 mini chocolate, berry flavored. They're so good. It's like, it's a chocolate with a chip on it. But this one's berry flavored, and it has a chocolate cookie instead of the regular vanilla ones, and it's so good. My parents, they went to this Japanese grocery store upstate, and I asked them to get some chocolates for me because I was on my period at the time. Oh my god, thank you for the sub, Egg Dog. Thank you for the subscription. And this is one of the chocolates they gave me. It's so fucking good. I might order more on my own actually. It's so good.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything. How annoying.
I can't do anything.
That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I already saved. Thank you for the reminder though.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Didn't we use candy earlier to suspect Hyoko in the first place?
Hey,
why are you so
when
surprised?
You woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Damn, I ran out! I ate them too quickly. They were too good. They make my throat a little sore, but they're so fucking good. No, I wasn't thinking of a new. No one thought that. Oh, I want to play a new mini game. No, nobody thought that. Excuse me. Oh my god, imagine you're going up to your coworker, they're doing. Okay, thank you for joining Albino Tailgater and CXS Train. I hope you have a nice day as well. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Snaps corpse. Move sideways to the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Press the right mouse button to brake, left mouse to jump. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. 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 Got it. Thank you, thank you. You have a very long name. It's a very interesting name. It's very long. I'm like, oh, I was like, do I call you Albino? Do I call you Train? I'll call you Tailgater or Gator then. Thank you. Yeah, let's think. Let's use our brain cells, chat. Let's use our brain cells. Oh shit, it's like fuck, what's it called? It's like in Cool Math. I can't remember the name of the game, but it's like that game in Cool Math. Before. It was before. Oh, right. I remember you mentioning that. It's a very interesting. I like it. When after Hyoko left. It should be after. This is definitely my train whenever brain whenever I have to think. Your brain turns into Cool Math. I wish that was me. My brain just turns into a total mess. I just shut down. The beach house. Yeah. We're so I'm so smart, chat.
It's all coming together.
Yeah, it's all coming together, chat. It's all coming together.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Well, now she doesn't have to be careful because she's not a suspect anymore.
No, there should have been a place for them to...
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
You can't make Akane do anything. Because you're annoying. The fucking roof. Oh.
Crap. Crap.
Nope.
Crap.
Where would they hide? The answer to my question while I'm still playing the minigame. Give me a minute. I'm forever stuck in the minigame. It's minigame time, chat. Are we even solving a mystery if we're not playing a minigame? Where?
Here.
You wouldn't check the place you were hiding in.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet?
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place?
That's why the killer made sure to
yeah.
arrange a hiding place.
Inside the fucking surfboard case.
Here. What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty
They're
sure
tucked
could
in
have
there,
hidden
all snug, like a little baby, in a swaddle. It's a little baby in a swaddle. Only it's a surfboard case. How they didn't suffocate? I don't know. I don't know how they didn't suffocate.
Huh? Inside.
But the shelf it was
They
on.
gotta be one skinny
It's
bitch in
pretty
order to
messy,
fit
don't you
into a surfboard case.
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Cause we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy. I think.
When we play Super Danganronpa Another 2? What do you mean, Super Danganronpa Another 2? Is that a thing? Also, welcome to the chat, XWX.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a
Her
penny,
fucking face
in
while they
for a
were
pound, so to speak.
Her face while she was passed out. She's fucking drooling.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
She's so dumb. I love her.
Anyway, the killer
She's a
hid
dumb
silently,
bitch. We
and
love her
after
for that,
making sure
though.
Hyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Yeah, nobody cares about what you think. Nagito.
There's no
Cute.
way the killer would leave Hyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
Oh, maybe after I finished all the other games. I want to get through the main games first and then maybe I'll play some fan games.
Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hyoko.
Saying whatever
Like
you
a
want, even if you
stalker.
didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Why are you being so aggressive, Akane? Why are you being so sus? You being sussy. You being so sussy. You being a sussy baka. Why you being a sussy baka?
Oh, you shut up.
Sorry, Akane. Hey, Monokuma. Can I
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
Nobody asked about that.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it...
You don't sound very
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? Depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
I'll respond to your ass whooping with flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine! You want me to say it?
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was someone.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just...
And after Hyoko ran away, the...
However, before we proceed any further, the killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body.
Now that you
But
mention
what
it,
about the
that
blood?
mystery-
It's going to be all right. Now, let.
Oh, thank God it's the final feature. Until they add more features for no reason. Oh, okay. Okay. We know this one. No agreeing. Got it.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Yeah.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
Yeah, maybe.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
It would. You're so right, Nakolatu. You're so right.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Okay, so we can't...
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
There we go, there we go.
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
We gotta take the word of the shit expert.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah, we gotta take his... We gotta take his word for
other
it.
than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
We gotta take his word for it, chat. He's the expert here.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Yep, yep.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Wrong!
No, that's wrong! If they just needed to wash off the blood, they could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the...
The sea. Damn.
Damn it!
No, we got this, we got this, we got this. The drinks!
I see!
Drinks inside the refrigerator.
I've seen through it.
I see through it. You do? Do you though?
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator, that there's no possible way the drink...
Oh yeah? The trash can.
It's true there were drinks in the beach, however, try think one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Damn it. She's the ultimate swordswoman for nothing. She ain't the ultimate swordswoman for nothing.
It's
Damn.
true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator, however, try think one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Come on, come on, come on, click, 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 click. Yeah!
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles. There were only flavored drinks with color. If you use those to wash blood, the blood will come off and your body will leave an aromatic smell, especially if you used a lot. That alone would raise suspicion.
I got this time. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
There we go.
Those words.
I'll make you eat your words with my alcoholic drink.
There were water
I'll
bottles
shove it
inside
down
the
your throat.
refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I'll make
No
you
water
drink
bottles
your words.
ever.
That was after the incident, right? And the killer took all
There were
of those
so many water
and
bottles.
used them to wash the blood off their body.
Yeah.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone?
because they were all used?
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
Yeah!
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now, when I went to the beach house a few days ago...
Then, the plastic water bottles were used.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Yes.
It seems you've reeled. See? Just as I thought.
Let me add.
It's gotta be someone with a wetsuit, which means I was right all along! Sonya! Oh.
Damn it!
That would make sense. Sonya? Or
You're
Pekko?
the only one!
Wait, Pekko? Actually?
Pekko,
Hey, what are you being quiet?
Then I should ask you this.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the...
Oh yeah, she was all wet.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just state. Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house. So maybe she really was swimming. No one even.
Why are
saw
you
her
defending
swimming.
her so hard?
No.
Huh?
After I ran it, so there's no doubt.
Hold on, that's strange. You
Wait.
told me you didn't see anyone.
Not so. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Okay, now I know for sure he's not the killer.
Now that you mention it, you...
Because if he was the killer, he wouldn't have said nothing. But but maybe he just cares. Maybe he's just a nice guy who cares.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's
Maybe
impossible to
he,
leave from
maybe
the
he's
beach
just
side without
assumed
leaving
it.
footprints-
Shit! No! Wait! No! I can't be caught like this in 4K. I can't. No, he's not likable at all. I still don't like him. But I don't think he's the killer.
Then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all
Who cares about that? Answer me.
Does he have
If
a
you
crush
an
or something?
explanation, then shut.
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really?
Well, if Pekko...
I see. Then let's hear this
First, let's just...
The small window in the
see.
bathroom.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really.
Huh. Don't you know how high...
But what if...
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used?
And what happened to the rope after they used it?
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
No littering.
Littering is prohibited.
You see? There's no way they'd...
No, they...
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us.
You did? I thought... I see. You took...
Huh? Pekka was wearing... And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours.
No, she always carries her sword bag. Oh my god, hi Kaylee, welcome to the stream. First chakra, then food. No, I refuse to admit it. No, not these guys in particular. Like, I have nothing against men in suits, but I do not like these two. They're insufferable. They have insufferable personalities. Hangman Gambit. Oh shit, that's right. Nope. Maybe it's Battle Bag. Oh shit. I never claimed to be good at crossword. Oh. I think I get it now. I think I get it. I get it. I get it now. I get it. I get it now, chat. I get it now, chat. It's bamboo sword. Ooh, I shouldn't have destroyed that one. Oopsies! My bad, chat. My bad. My bad.
I got it!
Yeah, we got it, chat! It's okay. We got this, chat.
Pecco,
We got it,
you
chat.
carry that bamboo sword on your back at all
Chat,
times,
chat,
right?
chat. What am I, a fucking robot?
If I recall correctly, despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Pecco used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
I have a bamboo sword myself. Hold on, let me grab it. You guys can't see it right now, but that's my bamboo sword. How the fuck do you use that as a step stool? How the fuck do you use a bamboo sword as a step stool? Maybe as a like you're using it as a ledge, or like maybe she was like propping up, but I have a hard time imagining her balancing herself on a bamboo sword. I have one. I could not, like, how do you balance yourself on a whole ass bamboo sword? It's not how that works.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
I suppose she's not that far off.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
I take that.
Wow, just like a Japanese ninja.
Don't try to stand on the sword. You're gonna hurt yourself unless that's how you felt. No, that's not how I felt on the stairs. I was taking out the trash when I decided to use the trash bag. No, I'm kidding. I did not use the trash bag as a step stool. It was the dog, remember? The dog tripped me. I blame my younger dog. It's his fault. Everything is fault. See, I'm feeling the hilt. of my bamboo sword, my sword right now, no way that'd be able to carry my body weight. And I'm assuming Peckle's body weight is probably similar, or not that, considering she probably packs a ton of muscle.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Okay, so she's slender, not like me. Okay, okay.
Well, Peko?
Alright. Before we get started, cheers up! Cheers, chat! Ugh. Ugh. That's some good shit right there, chat. Guys, peach Moscato, 8.5 out of 10 would recommend. I would highly recommend that. Very good. Highly recommend. Fever time and I don't think I can say that. I don't think I can say that. Use fever using space during PTA. Didn't they say this would be the last that the previous mechanic would be the last mechanic they'd be introducing? Didn't they say that? Bro. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to break their thing? I can't say that time. Dude, this is like those words in other languages, like I in Korean, and bitter in Japanese that sound eerily similar to the N-word or some sort of slur that I don't know if I can say it. So like in Japanese, the word for bitter is nigai. But if you want to shorten it, you'd only say like the first two words. It's kind of like slang for bitter. But like, so like I always feel kind of, it feels kind of it feels eerily close to saying the N-word without, I don't know, maybe I think too much about it. Maybe I think about it. It's not like I'm actually saying the N-word. Like, instead of saying nigai, I say niga. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. No, in context, I shouldn't get canceled. I can't get canceled for saying that. Because I'm not saying it. I'm 25%, I'll give you the pass. No! I don't need the pass! I just don't want to offend anyone. I'm gonna say negative time. That's probably what they meant. I'm definitely overthinking it. I just don't want to say anything that'll get me canceled. They can't, you know what? They can't cancel me if I was never relevant to begin with.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover.
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah, why do you care?
Shut the fuck up and answer me! If she used the bamboo sword as a... Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
What? How the fuck did I miss?
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking
There's
organs.
no way.
You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off!
Why am I missing?
Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut up!
Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
That made no sense, actually. Fuck, I forgot this mechanic.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step
Shit.
stool, it would have
I
been
fucked it up again!
bastard.
I know the words!
Got proof,
I
you
swear, I
bastard.
promise! I
I'll
know
sell
the
your
words!
fucking organs. You're pissing me off!
I swear I'm good
pissing
at
me
rhythm
off.
games.
If she
Bamboo
used the bamboo
sword
sword
back.
as a step, this is the end.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too.
Yeah, she used
them
the
both
bag!
to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate
Bamboo
swordswoman.
sword. I didn't really he's wasted. He's wasted, chat. He's over the edge.
Even so, how disappointing.
Oh, you just back off.
God.
Hold on! You don't have any proof, got it, you bastard?
See, I find this weird because she was the one who suggested that fucking what's her name? That fucking Kyoko and Fuyuhiko were being set up. She's the one who kept suggesting it. So why would she suggest that?
It's I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
And why is Fuyuhiko being so defensive of her?
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
Gundam, I love you, but shut the fuck up. This is not the time.
Very well. If you had...
Agreed.
Hold on.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is
No.
important, and it relates to the voting.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the... Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. I must say, it was for the sake of justice. In order to protect the justice of this world.
God damn it! No! She's another crazy bitch! Fuck, what was her name? Hold on, let me look this up. What's her name? What's her name? Serial killer. I severely misspelled that. Danganronpa. She's like Taka! She's literally just Taka! Why would she... They just made another Taka. God damn, they just made another Taka. She's insane. 20% cuter now. More like 90% cuter.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
She's just a justice addict Taka.
There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
She's sparkling justice whatever.
Justice is what makes humans human. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever
Oh wait, are
disappeared
you
from
saying
this
she's
world,
20% cuter because she's insane? Bro. You know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you would say that.
the world would immediately freeze. I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect. This is... As the light of justice shines. Justice complete!
She's wearing the fucking mask. She's wearing the fucking mask. Chat, it's over, Felks. It's over. She's wearing the mask.
The center of
She's
justice
insane.
that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
The fact that she uses emotes in her actual chat. Not just like in like texting, just like in actual emotes and what she says. I don't know how she's doing it. She's doing it, chat.
Now then, let's execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Me too, Kazuchi. Me too.
Peko, what are you doing?
I want to know what she's doing.
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
She needs to shut up.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
There is no chill. I'm not feeling any chill. I don't know what's going on.
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line, just like various idols. The sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
She's insane.
I don't get it, but...
I'm down. It's fucking... She's insane. It's beyond a fetish. It's an obsession.
This is turning out... Hey! Now's not
He's
the time
bored
for you
because
to
he's
be
seen this
sleeping.
before.
Take a look! It's a killer!
This again?
Yeah, he's seen this again.
So what's your answer to my
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil?
Bruh.
If you knew about that incident...
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice.
Then...
What is this?
Of course.
What is this? The pose, the aura. Honestly, I'm here for it.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Oh, she executed justice, alright.
Holy crap!
She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Empathy? Sanity? The ability to reason?
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
The fucking emotes are killing me, man. What's with the emotes?
I can't stand this!
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Alright, chat. No. This goes here. No? Here? No. Oh shit, it's raining! Let's end this quickly before the stream fucking crashes. No, this should go here. There we go. Forge the letters. Shoot. Shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. She's the she's not the ultimate swordswoman. She's the ultimate weeb. And for some reason it's Hajime.
This is my...
Yeah, let's retry.
Never give up.
Yeah, never give up. Never give up. Never back down. We will always rise to the occasion, chat. We will always rise. Oh, shit. No. No. He goes inside the suitcase. No, wait, that's not it. And then he gets out of the suitcase, leaves the gummy. He holds a metal bat. Oh shit, wrong place, wrong place, wrong place. No. Forges the letters and puts them in. Ties the sword bamboo bag. Wakes up. We've got this. Goes in. Places the mask. Look, arrives at the beach. No, wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Arrives at the beach house. Footprints in the sand.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Hajime, back on Lunar confessed Hajime makes a car. It's like Hajime. It's Hajime, get him!
Mahiru most likely
It'd be like that though, for no
The video
reason.
game provided to us as the motive.
Literally, there's no reason for him to be the killer, and yet they're like, oh,
discuss
he
it
made a
with someone
mistake.
else
I
who
guess
also
he'd be
appeared in the game
I
as a
guess he'd be the killer.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to... By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately.
Yes.
Hyoko totally trusted that letter. Showed
Like
up
an
at the beach house
idiot.
at 2 p.m., just like it said.
It's knocked
And was dragged
unconscious.
into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house.
He's at the beach house.
She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
Poor Mahiru. F in the chats for
According to
Mahiru.
Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Trying to
They
frame
dragged Mahiru's body so that it
fucking
blocked the door
traditional
leading to the
dancer
road.
girl.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
If they hadn't done that, maybe they might have not gotten caught.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Why? Like, I don't
However,
understand
by
calling
moving
cards. Like, why
Mahiru's
would you
body,
leave evidence
the
that you
killer
were
got
there?
blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it
Like,
was out of
literally,
order,
you're just
so
making
they
it
couldn't
more
wash it off.
easier for you to get caught.
But
Like,
the killer expected
why?
something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer... They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator.
I'm surprised.
We can assume they carried the
That
bottles
she's
to
the
the
killer?
shower room before the sequence of events had happened.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
In place
I
of shower,
think it's stupid
they
that she
washed the
killed
blood off their
them.
body with water bottles instead.
It's very interesting, but why?
However, they
Literally,
had no choice
just
but
being
to
on the
dispose of
island
empty
should be
bottles in
just
the
as
beach house's
enough.
trash can. Littering is against the rules.
Like,
and it would've taken too
literally,
much time to
they
throw them
can't
away
do
somewhere else.
anything. It's not like she killed him directly. Yeah, it was shitty of her to hide what happened. But like, the dad was already avenged. Mostly. So I don't understand what the point of like doing this for. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, justice and all
After the
that,
killer
but
washed
like,
off the blood, they hid in a
she's
specific
insane.
spot inside the closet.
But
Hyoko was in.
I guess she's insane, so I can't really say too much.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
How was your exam, by the way? I hope it went well.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house.
Like an idiot.
Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily.
Like, there's no way even a slender person would be able to climb onto an actual bamboo sword. There's no way. There's no way a fucking sword would be able to hold that weight. I'm so look. If this wasn't my only bamboo sword, and I wasn't so broke that I wouldn't be able to afford a replacement hilt, I would actually be tempted to test it. Honestly, high key, I would test it.
The bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
Yeah, swimming. Also, Chiaki looks so cute. She looks so cute. I love
so how
it.
About it. This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
She's in a fucking pose. She is so cute. And also, welcome to the chat, Sleep. That's something I do need, though. Sleep. I always need sleep.
And what of it? She's like totally cool with it.
She's so chill with it. It's weird.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
No, you literally. What do you mean you haven't done anything to be ashamed of? There is a reason for you to be ashamed. You killed someone.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru.
Mahiru wasn't a perfect person, but she wasn't evil.
Wrong. I punished evil in the name of justice.
I literally just said she wasn't evil.
That's no reason to condemn me.
I can condemn you. She killed your wife. Damn.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
Yeah, let's bring actual justice. Well, quote unquote justice. It's not really a justice either. Justice would be jail and a fair, well, I guess this is as fair as you can get of a trial.
There's no way justice can never be killed. To protect what's most important to you. Understand?
You were gonna throw away your life?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I don't get it at all either.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive. You all must give up your lives.
Our wife, Mahiru, haven't lost an angel. Mahiru, really, Leonie? Y'all, I can't.
Are you serious?
It's not serious if I fall here. Now, hurry and
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
if we let Peko go, we're all
gonna get killed!
Exactly! Why would we let you go?
Justice. Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
She's delusional, guys.
Vote already and exit.
How?
Monokuma, the vote!
I've heard your story. Now then, please, who will be chosen as the...
I do with Leonie lasted a little long. Same. She was a very interesting character. I would have liked to analyze her a bit more. At least the trial was very interesting, and she got just quote unquote justice.
Have a little more time? Pardon me.
Continue our
Yes, but I.
Strange.
That.
Oh, we're not ending?
As a serial killer enthusiast.
Huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt... There's a distinct difference between what we know about Sparkling Justice and Petco, right? You know, Sonia...
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Sparkling Justice! What was nationality? Because their nationalities don't match up.
The article was written in their native.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes. The magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
I wonder what what it would be in Spanish. Oops. My dad texted me. Hold on, I'm booting up Google Translate right now. Google Trans. Sparkling Justice. Now to translate that into Spanish. Holy shit, there are a lot of languages. Justina Brillante! Ha! Justicia Brillante. Yeah, that's it. Justicia Brillante. Well, let me boost that.
Justicia brillante.
Justicia Brillante!
Which means the journalist. And
From Spain?
what?
Yeah, they're both from Spain. Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I assume they're both serial killers were from the same country. Justicia completada. El centro de la justicia que es atravesado por la justicia misma. La historia guía justicia que brilla en el cielo nocturno. Ese sería yo la justicia cante elante. Okay, I'm trusting you're probably more fluent in Spanish than I am. Whenever I talk to someone who speaks Spanish, I just say mucho. It means a lot to them. Dude, this video was one of my coworkers. One of my coworkers at my second job. He doesn't speak much English, so I'm like. So I'm just like papa's mucho, or like unos papas or something like that. Cause like my Spanish is so limited. Hold on, give me. Give me a short second. Alright. I try to speak to him a little bit, but there's like, I have a lot of coworkers that like, in both of my jobs that don't speak, that either English is their second language or they don't speak English. So I try to speak to them a little bit, but I don't know Chinese or Mandarin or Spanish very well, so so it's a struggle. If they knew Japanese, that would be a different issue. That would be a not issue, but like a separate thing. But I don't speak either of those languages, so it's a little bit of a struggle. But I try. I think. At least I think I try.
Peko, you're not sparkling justice.
Or, if you insist that you're sparkling justice,
Would you be able to do that?
Yeah. Do you speak Spanish?
It appears. However, that's perfectly fine. And even if you... My duty as a tool.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. That mask has fulfilled...
What do you mean? Fulfilled its...
Now that you've already captured...
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose.
Tool?
She called herself a tool.
Of course.
I see. What? I mean...
She's the
besides
traitor?
Peko and Hiyoko,
They're revealing it
someone
already
else
on
is
case
also at
2?
the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that established... I see!
Discovery announcement.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier? That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us...
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth
Wouldn't
from us
this
by being
include
flexible with his own
Hiyoko?
rules.
No, wait. He already. I'm pretty sure he already said Hiyoko.
That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial.
No.
Huh?
Yes. From your basic way of thinking of... That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Therefore, that person would have the strong...
Him.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally...
But even if it's the motive, it's just... Would you call a game like that?
Where is it? Where is it?
I can prove it with
There it is.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events.
The ending prize.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko. You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister. Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person...
You beat the game first!
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you...
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Cause... Peko... But...
That's why I told you. As I said before, I had no motive for killing Mach. I was simply used as a tool. As long as
okay,
tool,
so she may not be sparkling
cannot
justice, but
defy
she's
my
still crazy.
Hey! What it means? The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill...
What?
What the hell?
I see.
No. But my young master does.
Young master?
That is that I'm sure you realize it by...
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up...
In that case...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
No, but she still was the one who landed the final blow. She's still the one who decided to follow through and kill her. So, really, the true killer is still Peko.
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
Yeah, exactly! She can still make her own
It's
decisions.
not for you to decide. The votes have been cast.
What the hell?
Yeah, like, what the actual fuck? How many points? Give me all the points. B? I thought I did really well! Damn.
I'm in a bind. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess.
Oh, we're still going.
Hey!
Hey!
Well... You just don't know.
Hey.
No. I am nothing but a tool.
What?
Property? Damn, okay. She's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Damn.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Damn.
That is...
Nothing.
I was ordered. Damn, girl. You have no personality, no feelings, nothing? I don't believe that. Girl, you are more than just his tool. Don't let a man control. Ow. Owie. I hit my fan on my desk. I scratched it with the corner. Oops. But damn it, girl. You are more than just a tool. You are more than that. You are just as important as anyone else. Is my game for it? Nope, it's not frozen. But damn it, girl, you are just as important as anyone else. You are a living human being who deserves to be free. It's shit.
You fiend.
No.
He even hates me, a tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
Damn it.
It is what it is. I thought I beat that game. I was suddenly given when I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it! Don't fuck with me!
You...
So...
But...
Oh my!
Huh? But... Are you serious?
There wasn't tomorrow though! Oh no, there was no tomorrow.
But... Hey.
What the?
An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because some person here,
Damn it!
then I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so...
That is...
Hey.
Why, you...
But...
Why?
Shut the hell up!
What are you saying?
Jeez.
Used to go through, not to go through with that plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got pissed and grabbed a metal bat and I hid under the bench. But at that moment...
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
His face, what is that face he's making? And the fact she's in the bikini.
What?
It's way too skimpy for for like a kid. Of course work would be busy. Did they get 4 hours of sleep? No! I hate that. Please, I am praying for good rest for you, and I hope that you can get once it stops being busy, it's slow for the rest of the day.
Of course.
Be quiet.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
be quiet.
It cannot be.
That's obviously wrong.
Hello, Sumako. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just about finished, I think. Wait,
No.
what's coming?
This is troubling.
I see. Great.
I need you to shut the fuck up, Nagito. Nobody likes you.
Wrong.
Now then. Huh? Hey. What?
Hold on.
What? Jeez.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Young master.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're saying that right. I'm so for real. I'm very for real when I say Nagito, Kim. So right is also correct. They're both correct.
Young master!
Hey.
Damn it!
Young master.
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Pekka, our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. You need to run. Got it?
Young master. There is no way I cannot worry about. I am my young master's tool.
I hate that she's in a fucking bikini this whole time. It's so uncomfortable.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I have a plan.
Huh?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive. I intend to fulfill my duty as your— Now please, go! After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just you better escape!
She did not escape.
Sorry.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace. Pekka.
Young master.
Oh. Wait, that's so sad.
Too bad. Why you?
Hey. Jeez.
When is he not having fun with human lives? He's a freak. He's just like, no. See, I'm beyond saving. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this.
Sorry. Huh?
Young master.
Oh, wait, her smile. Her smile.
What?
Even so.
Pekka.
I'm
Pekka.
terribly sorry. Goodbye. And please do not cause a senseless killing such as—
Oh, we know that's not happening. We know that's not happening. We know it's gonna happen again and again and again.
I will never feel despair.
So cool!
Young master for Yuhiko.
So,
I want you to remember.
Is the tool Pickle Yama who used to stand beside you. I would like you to if you would remember that. Say, oh. Pickle, don't be picked on. No, don't be gone.
Jeez.
Thrills, chill.
Why?
Now then,
I never needed.
You needed a friend.
You didn't.
Let's give it.
You just. I never.
Young master.
Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
No. No.
Let's go.
I need you.
No.
Don't leave me.
No.
Young master?
Young master?
No. They're crying. I'm crying. No. No. My model isn't frowning, but I'm frowning. I'm crying. No. Pickle. Pickle. He's in the background. No. 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 Fight! Fight! Live! Come on. What? 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 Wait! What? 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 Wait! Wait! Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. No, no. ARISU, Michael, thank you for leaving me with this heartbreak. This is heartbreaking. What? What the fuck? What? What?
Such a waste. Damn it.
What?
Oh.
You.
Shut the fuck up with Nagito. Shut the fuck up, Nagito.
Isn't that right?
You're insane, Nagito. What the fuck? No. 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 No.
Listen carefully.
No.
What?
He's alive?
Everyone!
You serious?
Where did he go? We gotta save him.
can't you? God damn it!
No, no. You can...
You're so stupid.
You stupid brother!
What the heck?
That's wrong!
Yeah, it's your duty!
Huh?
Hey!
Yeah, it's run alone! Executed alone!
Hey!
Save him!
Fine. So, like...
Oh, I can tell he's a human hot kind of insane. Yeah, he's not even a hot kind
Just
of
leave the
insane.
rest
He's
to
just
me.
insane.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed...
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital, so...
At least let the ultimate nurse come along so we can know you're not gonna do something batshit insane.
Damn it.
Perhaps.
However,
Fall, my tears.
Oh, thank God. Jesus. Yeah, he wanted to die alongside Peko because he was her because she was his friend. No, we can't fall into despair yet. Oh, what the fuck? 15 days left. Oh boy, that's great.
You guys can see it, right? You
Yeah.
can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. That guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair and the continuation of the biggest. That cannot be allowed. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
Monomi, what are you talking about?
It's for the sake of a future filled with hope.
There's no resurrecting the dead. There's no resurrecting the dead. Yay! We did it, chat. We got through it. Black Dragon Blade. Oh, we got her sword. Just a sneak peek of what's coming up next week.
Ahem! Hope's Peak
Rise and shine!
Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
Alright, that's the end. That's the end, guys. That's the end, watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I don't think anyone's watching on Twitch end. So we're just gonna sign off. We'll raid. Is Bell live yet? Probably not. Nope, no one's live. We're just gonna sign off. I'll see you guys next week or tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll see you guys Saturday when I stream. Something I can't remember. We're having a collab with Sen. We're gonna be playing something. I don't think we've decided yet, but hopefully you guys will look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I feel like it's been like a minute since we've collabed together, but we'll be doing something. I promise it'll be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye!